I'd like to introduce Dr. Dane Miller to award the Government Excellence Award sponsored by Biomet and the Government Issues Committee of the Chamber.
Thank you for the kind introduction. Wonder if anybody can guess who was selected this year for this award. Well, this will be no surprise. This year's Government Excellence Award stood out among a distinguished group of nominees. He has been described by House Speaker John Boehner and Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell as a leader with a solid record of effective government and fiscal responsibility. Getting a hint yet? Those fiscal policies help guide Indiana to a balanced budget and its first ever AAA credit rating. Changed the way the state delivers government services, including a complete overhaul of the Bureau of Motor Vehicles, from an agency the public detested to one of extraordinary customer service. I know people who developed psychoses when they had to go back to get their license. Just today, someone said to me, do you know, you never stand more than 15 minutes in the License Bureau. Landmark change. He helped Indiana build the best sandbox for economic development, earning the state national recognition in CEO magazine as one of the top states for business. He championed public-private partnerships that brought private sector funds to finance much-needed public sector improvement. The lease of the Indiana Toll Road has become an unattainable benchmark for most other states, and also a brilliant project. At a time when most states have large budget deficits in infrastructure spending, Indiana has a fully funded highway program. Appointed a bipartisan commission to look at how to improve local government, and has successful implementation of several of the reform recommendations. On a local basis, he appointed 2 Kosciuszko County leaders to the board of directors of IEDC, resulting in more board meetings being held in Kosciuszko County than any other county in the state. Government reforms, is anybody missing this yet? Government reforms have ensured that Kosciuszko County remains the world's leading orthopedic community. The recipient of the 2001 Government Excellence Award, sponsored by Biomet, is Governor Mitch Daniels.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
They're standing up for you.
I think they are. They should be. I know it. When you got to the part about 2 meetings in Kosciuszko County, our people said, now we know what it's about.
This way.
To this way. So Mr. Disbrow.
And now if Angie Robbins would come up and present the PNC Award for Dimensions of Excellence in Service.
The Service Business Award winner had a milestone year in 2011. The Warsaw community has had municipal water for 125 years. This historic anniversary was marked by the $25 million investment in infrastructure by Indiana American Water. Indiana American Water acquired the Warsaw operation in 2000. Since that time, they have worked tirelessly to improve the distribution system for Warsaw and Winona Lake's 4,800 customers. In 2011, Indiana American embarked on the most significant investment in the utility system in its history. Over 6,000 feet of underground pipe was installed, and the new Hidden Lakes treatment plant highlights their commitment to our community. The result is vastly improved fire protection and water flow capacities that are very attractive to businesses looking to expand or locate in Warsaw and Winona Lake. PNC is proud to announce Indiana American Water as the 2011 Dimensions of Excellence Award winner in the service category. And here to accept that is Chris Harrison. You're welcome.
Well done.
Mike Kabaki, Lake City Bank, to award the Dimensions of Excellence Business Award, sponsored by Lake City Bank and the Chamber.
Thanks, Angie. The company we are honoring tonight for the General Business Award has gone through its share of struggles over the past few years. You might even say they were dealt a lemon, but with hard work and determination, they have turned the lemon not only into lemonade, but into a successful business that our community can be proud of. In September 2007, this company decided to expand its business and set up shop in Warsaw, a place they felt confident that they could call home. With the excellent customer base anchored by many strong businesses in this county, the company knew the area had just the kind of customers they were searching for. They set up shop as the Chrysler dealer here in Warsaw. As with most companies starting up at a new location, they knew it would be tough for the first few years getting established. Owners Toby and Randy Sorg did all the right things to get acclimated to the area. They and their employees joined local service clubs such as the Warsaw Breakfast Optimist, Salvation Army, and Rotary clubs. They have donated to various charitable organizations and sponsor numerous events around the community as well. In May 2009, however, they received a letter from Chrysler saying their dealership was no longer allowed to sell cars under the Chrysler name. They ran the dealership as a used car lot until the latter part of 2009, and then in September, they opened the doors as Sorg Nissan. An extensive remodeling project in 2011 transformed their old dealership into an eye-catching building with all the glitz and glamour of a brand new facility. Not only has Sorg Nissan given Warsaw another local option when car shopping, it provides an award-winning dealership whose owners and employees put customer satisfaction first. In 2011, Sorg was named as the only Nissan dealership in Indiana to win Nissan's coveted Owner First Award. Of the 1,100 Nissan dealerships in the U.S., only about 10% met the criteria for the award, most of which came from much larger cities. We at Lake City Bank are very proud to have Sorg Nissan as a client. Please join me in congratulating them on this well-deserved award.
And now Greg Maxwell, Farmer State Bank, will award the Dimensions of Excellence in the Entrepreneur category. Greg from Farmer State Bank and the Chamber.
Thank you. I'm honored on behalf of Farmer State Bank to make this presentation. This year's winner of the Entrepreneur of the Year Award goes to Joel Wybrink of Wybrink Landscape Management, Incorporated. In the truest sense of the word entrepreneur, Joel not only runs the business, but created his company in 1997. Like so many successful companies, Wybrink Landscape Management was started at Joel's house using a home office and the garage to store equipment. The operation has grown such that a significant investment in location and facility was completed in 2004. Wybrink is now located on State Road 15 North, where they continue to invest and expand in our community. Joel credits his staff for the company's success. In return, his staff appreciates the dedication shown to them. As a matter of fact, one of those employees was the nominator for Wybrink's award. Those employees include now 3 Purdue graduates who have degrees in horticulture and landscape design. Joel says his family is his highest priority. Joel and his wife, Heather, live at Chapman Lake. They have a daughter, Delaney, age 11, and a son, Ian, age 7. Please join me in congratulating Joel Wybrink of Wybrink Landscape Manager as the 2011 Entrepreneur of the Year. Thank you. Next is Yolanda Headington with Key Bank to award the Dimensions of Excellence Industry Award, sponsored by Key Bank and the Chamber.
On behalf of Key Bank, I am honored to be presenting this award. This company was founded in 1986 as a tool and die shop serving local manufacturers and has grown into a successful supplier to the local orthopedic industry here in Kosciuszko County. They manufacture precision medical device components, instruments, and implants. The company has seen several stages of growth, not only with its past ownership and also with their new ownership. The new owners have experienced significant growth since acquiring the business in 2007. During the last 4 years, the company has doubled its annual revenue, gone from 10 employees to 25 employees, and have moved from a 9,000 square foot building into a 22,000 square foot building. The company has added an ISO 9000 2008 certification and most recently a 13485 medical certification. The company has also added 5-axis CNC machining capabilities, a Swift lathe operations, passivation, and laser etching. In the fall of 2011, they expanded their company by acquiring a facility in California. This acquisition will allow the company to expand into numerous different industries and many new clients. The acquisition will also expand the capabilities and capacities of the Warsaw plant as well. The owners are no strangers to the community, having lived in Winona Lake since both graduating from Grace College 30 years ago. They are also currently the longest-serving foster parents in Kosciuszko County, serving the community by serving the needs of children. And also, for the past 10 years, they have also owned and operated Winona Mercantile, located in the village of Winona. This year's winners of the Dimension of Excellence Industrial Business Award is B&M Instruments, Mark and Janice Workman.